Yes. We are back. We are back for episode 56 of the PoorMansPoetry.com podcast. As you can see, got another special guest in the house. Got my boy Clay Hodges in the house.
Yo, what's good,
got
beautiful
a lot to
people?
talk about today. Yes, sir. Got my man, he got his album coming out pretty soon.
Yes.
Listening session coming up.
Yeah, be good to you. Yeah, so by the time y'all hear this should be the day after the event. So, yes, y'all look forward to the album because it comes out January the 7th, and it's a whole vibe, bro. A whole vibe.
For sure. That's his new stuff coming up, but as you can hear in the background, we got that old stuff.
Yeah.
Savannah Weathers. This is called Visions.
Yeah, shout out to Affilion. Fathers from the Son. Yeah, as I said earlier, this is episode 56. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, give us some feedback, and leave us some comments, man. We appreciate it. We appreciate everything. Yes.
My intuition been wishing that I was zipping and listening. Be a hard head about it.
All right. Let's find out some more about Clay Hodges.
Yes.
All right, so I'm pretty sure people that have been listening to your music, they know you from Savannah. Tell the people a little bit more about yourself.
Yeah, so I was born and raised in Savannah, Georgia. I'm off the east side. For those who was from Savannah, I went to Thunderbolt. I went to Schumann Middle School back when it was a middle school. Went to Jenkins for a year, then I went to Johnson.
Back when it was a middle school.
Like, I feel like we're getting so old. Like, for those who remember, like, it's folks who don't even know that was a middle school. Like, I was talking to a youngin' the other day, and I was like, oh, yeah, I went to Schumann in middle school. They said, middle school? Ain't that an elementary school? And I'm like, nah, bro. Damn.
Yeah, but how was Johnson, though? You said you graduated from Johnson?
Definitely, I did. Johnson was fun, bro. Like, it was... So, like, Johnson was... Oh, man. So, like, a lot comes to mind when I think about Johnson. I think about me, like, finding myself.
Okay.
Or at least, like, beginning to scratch the surface on who Clay Hodges really is for real.
Okay, well, before you get into that, let's go back to, you say you went to Jenkins also.
I did.
Okay, so what, I guess,
So, yeah, Jenkins.
Sort of tell people what's the difference between Jenkins and Johnson.
The school or just my experience?
Just your experience, or whichever you want to.
So with my experience, like Jenkins was like me following the crowd, me being something I wasn't. You know, I used to believe just because I grew up in a certain neighborhood and I was around certain things, I had to be a certain way. Gotcha. But it was never me to be that way. So I was doing a lot of pretending and just, you know, just hanging out with the wrong crowd, essentially. And I don't want to say the wrong crowd because they're my people. They still my people and it's still all love. But it's like, you know, we just wasn't necessarily, we didn't know ourselves, man. So we was doing a bunch of dumb shit.
I feel you. I feel exactly what you're saying, but go ahead. I apologize.
Yeah, nah, you good, bro. So that's just what my experience is. And then when I went to Johnson, I tried to carry that on and it just didn't fly because people seen right through it. And, you know, I found like different groups of friends and, you know, people who were more in the sports and messing with these women, you feel me? So it was like more positive things. So my focus had shifted and I was able to tap in a little bit more who I was. Still not necessarily because I didn't even think about the idea of who I am for real.
Gotcha.
But it was just like I was getting a little closer when I went to Johnson.
I hear you. And I wish a lot of younger folks, they would start to realize some of those things that you were picking up at a younger age, you know, because a lot of them, they realize it older. And sometimes, not saying it's too late, but, you know, they make a lot of mistakes that they shouldn't make. Nah,
that's definitely true, bro. Because, I mean, we really just learning as we go, bro. Facts. Like, you know, our parents did the best that they can. They still learning as they go. They don't have all the answers. They can give us guidance, but they still, it's only so much they know. So it's like, we all just figuring this thing called life out, man.
Facts. So what made you want to start rapping?
So, like, music is in my blood, bro. Like, I feel like being a musician or artist is like genetic.
Right. And I apologize. I shouldn't have said rapping. I should have said what made you want to start being an artist.
Nah, bro, that's no. Bro, stop apologizing, bro. We here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that dude. You feel me? We here, bro.
For sure.
You feel me? But no, like, that's a valid question because that's an actual part of my journey.
Yeah.
Because I grew up just around music and I've always known I wanted to do music, but it wasn't until I found hip hop. I fell in love with that. You know what I'm saying? Because I vibe with everything else they was listening to, like the reggaes and the oldies. And, I was vibing with that. But when I heard Notorious B.I.G. Hypnotize on the radio, I was like, this is what I want to do.
Yes.
So I started writing at the age of 10. And then around 15 is when I was like, this is what I want to do. And I don't care how nobody feels, I'm going to do it.
That's what's up. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like a lot of music, all of it derives from pretty much the same thing, like reggae, rap derives from reggae, from what I've been
African Bambaataa.
Yes.
No, DJ Hurt.
Yeah.
DJ Kool Hurt.
Yes.
Yeah, that what it was.
Yeah. So there's a lot of things that all resonated from the same origin. So.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So, what makes you different from other artists here in Savannah?
Well, the biggest difference is that I'm myself, and every single person on the planet, we're alike, but we're different at the same time. We have these unique things about us that gives us our individuality. And I take pride in getting closer to myself and expressing that with hopes that people will do the same thing. So like that's what made me different. Like I'm really me. And just to be a little more, specific to your question, I wear a lot of different hats.
Okay.
Like
so as far as like your music, as far as what you do with your music.
Yeah, okay. Just in entertainment in general.
Gotcha.
Like a lot of artists might focus on one particular thing, or maybe they haven't gotten to that point where they starting to branch out and explore. But I've gotten to the point where I've done that of like doing music, doing television, doing film, not only doing the art aspect of it, but doing the business aspect of it. Okay. That what I feel what really separates me. Like, I actually
see that.
I appreciate that, bro. And like I took the time to really learn the business. I went to school. I graduated. I'm an educated man, black man.
Facts. That's what's up.
Man, I went to a bunch of schools, bro. I went to Savannah State. I studied business administration at State, also creative writing in English. I went to Savannah Tech. I studied marketing, entrepreneurship. And then I went to SAE Expression and I studied entertainment business.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Educated man, you see.
Yeah, you feel me? Okay. Because I just always...
These are things I'm just learning. I didn't know all these stuff. That's what's up.
I know a lot of folks don't know that, bro. And I want to share that because like I made it a point that I want to essentially give people a blueprint.
Okay.
Because like when I be watching interviews of people I look up to, sometimes they make it seem like it was just always easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I just woke up and I got here. But it's like, it's a struggle, bro. And it's a process.
True.
And it's like, Jay-Z went to school too, but he don't, you know what I'm saying? Like I realized that by reading about him and stuff like that, but he went to business school. He learned, you know what I'm saying? But it's like,
he did a lot of reading and a lot of,
so I'm going to say that. No, I love Jay. I love you, Jay. I love you. I'm just saying that to say like, I'm going to say that because I want people to know so people can be like, oh, okay. Well, then, maybe I should, go to school or read a book or, educate myself on the process of the business so that I can do what I need to do.
Facts. That's what's up, man. So who are some other influences that help you along the way?
Okay. You mean like entertainers or like just people in my corner?
Well, entertainers or influencers, both. Well, let's go with the entertainers first, and then people in your corner.
So definitely, like Jay-Z, like that's my guy. I also look up to people like Dr. Dre, 50 Cent, Ice Cube, like people who doing or did the things that I'm in the process of doing right now. You know, like people who not only did the art, but they also did the business, and they provided a platform that was able to help other people be able to do the same thing.
Okay.
So like I definitely look up to a lot of people like that.
That's what's up. So what about people in your corner that's helping you push along the way now?
Man, I got a lot of mentors, a lot of, older people, a lot of people who are my age even, like just us sharpening each other, pointing to each other. A lot of my professors I went to school with the SAE Expressions, they like my mentors. I call them every now and then, ask them a question about this or that, or even about life, and they'll put me up on game. It's just always good to like have people like that in your corner, and to accept that, because there was a point in time where it was hard for me to accept people wanting to show me genuine love and pouring to me. Like, it was weird. Like, I almost felt like I didn't deserve it, but it wasn't until I started embracing it. Yeah. Bro, you experienced that too?
Yeah. I mean, at times, yeah. So yeah, I can definitely understand where you're coming from. So yeah, absolutely. So what keeps you driven to I guess, what are you listening to that helps, that influences you with your own music? Okay,
so I definitely love Outkast.
Okay,
I love Outkast. That keeps me driven. Like, a lot of mornings I listen to Get Up, Get Out. Like,
nice. Okay,
I have that is
a very good motivational song in the morning.
You feel me? I tried to set as my alarm, but it didn't work. I don't know how to do it, man. But I really would love for that to be my alarm.
Okay.
But definitely like Outkast, like Nipsey Hussle, like
Facts.
the Big Crits, J. Cole's, Kendrick Lamar's, Anderson .Paak's, like
that's one of my faves right now.
Yeah, that's my guy, bro.
Yeah.
How long you been rocking with him?
Good. I'm not gonna say I was probably since Ventura.
I got on him Malibu.
Okay.
Malibu is when I got on him, and I was like, bro, this dude is crazy.
Yeah,
like,
he is, and he's not. You guys kind of have similar attributes.
Yeah, that's my lane, bro.
Okay,
that's my lane.
And now that I think about it, yeah, you guys have similar attributes. Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. So tell us about this new album.
Yeah, so it's called Be Good to You, bro.
Be Good to You. Okay.
And excuse me, I got the bullshit out my throat.
No, you good.
But no, it's called Be Good to You, and so it's like it's a lot intertwined in that, bro.
Okay.
Like, Be Good to You, first of all, is a philosophy, and it's an idea that my uncle had gave me, and I want to give it to the world.
Okay.
And so it's just real simple, bro. Like, my uncle would always, every time I got off the phone with him, he'd be like, all right, nephew, be good to you. And I didn't really get what he meant after a while. I was like, why he keep saying that? Like, it sounds weird. But then, when I really was getting in the process of like learning to love myself for real, like, he said it and it all just made sense. Like, it's just so simple, like, be good to you. And it just it encompasses so much. And for me, being good to myself was learning to have compassion for myself and learning to have grace and patience for myself. And just learning to love myself for real, bro. And in the process of that, I wanted to make a music project that just shared my journey. And I just hope that when people listen to it, that, it inspired them to want to be good to themselves as well.
Facts. That's what's up, man. I love the whole, I can't wait to listen to the project. So
I can't wait for you to listen either, man.
Yeah.
I cannot wait. Lord have mercy. It's a vibe, bro.
Okay. Are you going to have any type of like live presentations on there, I should say?
Oh, yeah. We got some joints with live instrumentation on there.
Okay.
Yeah. You going to hear it?
Yeah. Those, I think I did like that album. What was that, Savannah Weather that you did?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like those.
You like that, man? Yeah. I appreciate that, bro.
For sure. So, where do you record at? What other what places in Savannah do you record at?
So there's a couple spots I do. Like, most of the time I record myself and I just send it off to the homies and let them mix it.
Okay.
And it's a spot in Liberty City I like to record at. Shout out to Dex, shout out to Vic. They got a spot, and it's the vibe is everything. Like, a lot of talented people walk in and out of those doors. So I definitely love to be in there and in that environment.
Okay. That's what's up. Is there anybody in Savannah that you want to work with that you have not worked with yet?
Yeah. Ethan, come on, bro. I want to look in the camera. I sent Real Record. I'm waiting on my verse, man. I really want to do a song with Ethan, bro. Like, cause like a lot of people have been like, man, Ethan should do a song. I'm like, bro, that should be hard, bro. because I feel like
Schedules.
no, what I was about to say is like, bro, like he update, you feel me? So it's like we update. So I just feel like the caliber of the record that me and him would do would just be something that people would love.
I can see that. Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
So, for sure. Yeah. You guys go ahead and make that happen. So let's see what else we got here. If you could perform anywhere in the world that you haven't performed yet, where would it be?
Anywhere in the world. Man, that's a great question, now, my boy. Dang. Where would I want
to reach for the stars, I guess, you know?
Oh, man. In the world.
Mm-hmm.
In the world, bro? Or
United States. Let's go. Let's bring it back down. Let's go to the United States.
Dang. I ain't gonna front.
Mm-hmm.
I like to perform on the Grammys.
Nice.
I think that'd be dope.
That would be dope.
You know what I'm saying?
I think that's every artist's dream, you know?
Yeah, you feel me? And it's and like, bro, like I know that those things really don't matter for at the end of the day. But it's like, I think it'd be dope, bro.
Okay.
I think it'd be dope.
Yeah, absolutely. More exposure. I was just reading your hat. What's your hat say? Make hip hop great again. I love that.
You love that? I figured you did. I wore it today specifically because I was gonna be on the show.
That's what's up.
Because I appreciate what you do, bro, and you make hip hop great again, bro.
Thank you. I appreciate it, man. So are you, man. You do a lot of different types of music. It's not you rap. You're like a rappity rap type of rapper. And then you do your singing. Do you use auto-tune? I meant to ask you that. I mean,
yeah, sometimes I do.
Sometimes you do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But you seem like you harmonize and you take your craft very seriously.
Definitely do, bro. I be practicing singing and all.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I be at the day job singing. I be in my zone. Like I be rapping, but I be singing because I know one day I'm gonna be in a position where I gotta sing for real and I'm gonna deliver.
Okay. That's what's up. Well, you got any songstresses that you might wanna any type of R&B act that you think that you might want to work with in the future?
Yeah. Oh well, I don't know if Anderson .Paak, like I don't know if he counts as R&B.
He's like a hybrid, I guess.
I love to work with him, bro. I love to work with Ari Lennox. I love to work. Right, it's a group called Shoon. They not really R&B. They like hip hop. But they be singing too. Like I love to work with them. They hard. Dang. Like Black 6 Black. I love to work with bros. Like
he's nice too. Okay.
He's really nice. And it's a lot of local people that I've fulfilled. I wanted to work with, and I've worked with them. Like on the album, you'll hear a song with Kiara Songbird. Halftime is on there. A lot of people know Halftime for DJing and making beats, but bro can blow. Like that's Cedra's son, boy. He can sing. That boy can sing. You feel me? You feel me? Aspen's on the project. Like so, like. A lot of the people that I really, really wanted to work with for in the Pope, like I fulfilled that. So I'm really happy about that, bro.
Okay, cool. That's what's up. So tell us about Phat Vegan TV.
Oh yes, Phat Vegan. So Phat Vegan is like, it's a television show that I created with some of the homies, bro.
Okay.
And I got that idea because first, let me back up. I've been plant-based since like 2013, 2014.
Long time.
A long time, bro. I lost a lot of weight doing it, and I got fat again doing it. I wouldn't say fat again, but I got bigger doing it.
Okay.
But like, so I'm the only vegan a lot of people know, bro. And mind you, this is 2013, 14, so it's weird. So like
early, and not too many people doing it.
Exactly, it's weird. People calling me crazy. They saying this. They spread rumors about your boy. You know what I'm saying? But the main thing people will want to know is like, well, what do you eat? And I'd be like, I eat what you eat. I just make it different. So then I just had this idea, like, let me just show people what I eat. So I show people what I eat on Instagram, and people would just like find it so funny, my reactions to the food. And I was like, you know what?
You do got some strong reactions.
Man, because it be that real, bro.
Yeah.
I don't be faking it, bro.
Okay.
You ever just taste something and it's like it's sex in your mouth, bro? Like, it's like, bro, what did I just experience?
I got you.
Like, you just got to take a moment. Like, what did just happen? Yeah, what is going on here? Why does this taste so good? Why, you know what I'm saying, bro?
I got you.
So I be really having moments on the camera. So I was like, why not do a television show about it? You know. So I appreciate that, bro. It was God given, bro. I was gonna give up on the idea because I tried to do it before and it didn't quite work out. And one of my best friends, Nucci, she was be like, man, when you need to do Phat Vegan, you need to do Phat Vegan. So I prayed. You feel me? I prayed. I said, God, if you really want me to do Phat Vegan, allow me the opportunity to do it for real, and I'll do it. And then one of my mentors, he helped me get a budget. You know what I'm saying? I reached out to my film homies, you know what I'm saying, that I know that went to SCAD and they in LA and everything now. We all got together, some in LA, some in Louisiana, Savannah, North Carolina, all over the place. And we got together and we made it happen for real. And it was so effortless how it happened. That's how I know it was divine.
Right.
Phat Vegan is divine. I feel like Phat Vegan is something like God want me to do, you know, and it's something I really enjoy doing and I love it. But I just feel like it's so divine, bro. Okay. And it's fun. You know, I'm bringing an alternative lifestyle to people in a fun way that they can appreciate.
Nice.
You know, and I'm not one of those weird vegans that be like, oh, you eat meat. Oh, don't eat that in front of me. Because it's like, bro, I've been there.
There are some people like that.
Yeah, it is. It's like, bro, I've been there. Like, I used to eat the same thing. So why am I act weird? I ain't forget where I come from. You feel me? I used to go to goddamn McDonald's and Wendy's and Taco Bell and all that. I bust all that down. You feel me? So it's like, I just understand that this is just something different and people don't quite understand it yet. So like Phat Vegan is a introduction for a lot of people too, man.
Okay. So that's why I was gonna go next. I was gonna ask you like if you have like a menu or if you guys sell certain products or. So
yeah, we working on that. So it's more so just videos, like television. Like we actually shot a pilot for it with the intention of pitching it to networks.
Nice. Okay.
But now we're starting to, you know, think about just putting it out ourselves, and you may see some of that coming soon.
Okay.
But you know, that's the primary thing. But around that, we are in the process of working on different things, you know, like cookbooks and recipes. So like I do this thing called Food Fellowship. It's a web series that's associated with Phat Vegan. It's on the Phat Vegan YouTube channel.
Okay.
Where I go in the kitchen and I take them to church, man.
There you go.
I take them to church.
Fellowship, guys.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly, bro. And I cook vegan dishes and I walk you through the steps, and you know that's been doing pretty well. People really like that.
Okay. Yeah, you guys make sure you check out that YouTube channel so you guys can check out that web series.
Phat Vegan TV, y'all.
Facts. So wow, I just got stuck. Like I didn't have any question on my mind. I'm gonna cut all this part out right here. But sorry. So let's get back into the music here a little bit.
No, you good, bro. Let me ask you a question though. You got any experience with vegan food?
I do not have any experience.
You don't?
No. So tell me a little bit more about the vegan food. Like, what's the? Okay, so me coming straight from eating meat and everything like that. If I was to go vegan tomorrow, how would that change me? How would that alter my life?
Well, I say it like this, bro. Mm-hmm. I can tell you my experience.
Okay.
Like when I first went, my first week, bro, I felt so good, bro. Like literally, it was weird. Like I felt so good. Like I would wake up in the morning and I'd just pop up. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to start my day. I felt light. I was able to think.
Give you more energy.
Yeah, I had more energy. It was like I was able to think clearly. And it's like I never realized my mind was hazy until after I went plant-based because it was so clear. And it felt so good, bro. Okay. So like you definitely gonna feel different. Like I'll tell you this. So a lot of people I know who aren't vegan, but they'll have vegan meals with me. They say, boy, like, I don't feel bloated. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel good. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get that type of effect. You get that type of a vibe. And, you know, the food digests a lot easier. So you probably eat that, be full for a quick second and be hungry again. So, you know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Yeah, but it's good. So if you were to go vegan, like we here in Savannah, I tell you to go, and you know, I got to mess with the black owned folks. Go to Hungry Vegan, get their fried mushrooms, bro, with fries.
Hungry Vegan, where is that?
It's over there in Savannah, right across the bridge, West Savannah. Like as soon as you cross the bridge coming from downtown, it's to the right over there by the ports.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I know
you know what I'm saying? Go over there, get that fried mushroom with the fries, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or you go to Fox and Fig, get you a Fox burger. You know what I'm saying? Get right. You know what I'm saying? Or you go to Kayak Cafe and get they call it tater tot nachos. You know what I'm saying? Like, those some of my favorite things in Savannah, you know. But if I was to tell you, you know what I'm saying? You feel, man, I should take you out to lunch one day, bro, and just like really introduce you. I'm dead serious.
Okay.
I think that'd be dope, bro.
We could definitely do that.
Matter of fact, you coming to the listening party.
Facts.
So you gonna taste something, bro.
All right, cool.
I ain't gonna tell you what's vegan. I'm gonna fuck with y'all mind.
I probably won't even recognize it.
Exactly. I'm playing mind games with y'all. I'm gonna wait to everybody eat everything. I'm like, oh yeah, by the way, that was vegan and that was vegan. Just mess your whole mind up.
I can't wait, bro. Oh man, Phat Vegan, bro. Make sure y'all go ahead and check that out, man. So who is your do you have a well you are the host for Phat Vegan.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna ask if you had any other co-hosts for Phat Vegan.
I wanted to, but it just played out for it to be me.
Facts. That's what's up.
I do is eventually at some point seeing it being like more faces involved.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, it'll get to that point when the time is right.
Facts. So what's your favorite project that you've done so far? We're getting back into the music here a little bit.
Oh man, this new one.
The new one. Okay.
Yeah. And the reason why is because I've collaborated with more people.
Mm-hmm. And
a lot of the people that I work, matter of fact, most, if not all the people I work with on this project is from Savannah or have an association with Savannah.
Okay.
So I feel like it's a showcase of what we can do, you know, and I think it's really dope. Like the music really came together. I really got like a lot of different creative minds to help me sculpt some of these records. So like, you know, when you go look at the credits for, let's say like a Kanye West song, you're going to see like 20 writers. You know what I'm saying?
So many different people working on the song.
Right, because it's like the old African proverb, if you want to go somewhere quick, you go alone, but if you want to go far, you go together. So like this album to me is like, it's like a testament of that, like a testament of like, let's really work together to make something dope.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. I really do think it's going to be dope, man. So, you got anything else you want to get off for the people? Got anything else you want to plug or anything else you want to talk about?
Man, I want to talk about you. That's what I want to talk about.
Let's talk about me. What you got? I
want to talk
with Clay, with my man Clay Hodges here for episode 56. So yeah, let's talk about about one of his specific songs that I was listening to. I had to do a little bit with mental health a little bit. I wanted to touch on this subject. It was called Mary's Lamb, correct?
Yeah, Mary's Lamb, bro.
Yeah, so talk about that song a little bit.
Right, so Mary's Lamb is the title track to the album Mary's Lamb.
Okay.
I like to do that. When I name an album something, I like to have a song that's named after the album too.
Okay.
But that particular song was like all my frustrations and anger and confusion all balled up in one. The theme of the album, Mary is America, the Lamb is people of color, and I just wanted to talk about my perspective of living in this current I don't want to say political, but this current environment. Just climate. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So like Mary's Lamb, I pop it off saying, I just want to kill myself. Won't you help me build myself? You know, I just need to heal myself. Like that was like real thoughts, real feelings, you know, and I went ahead and just said it because I know a lot of people feel the same way, but a lot of people can't make a song like I can make a song and express and get it out. Mm-hmm. So like by me sharing like what I'm going through and what I'm feeling, like hopefully, you know what I'm saying, it can help somebody else on their journey. Because I really get to talking about the things that's bothering me. Like a lot of times outside of like things I can't control, like working towards my career, and things not always panning out and always having to deal with setback after setback after setback with life. Like my environment, the people around me be suffering. And like, I'm empathic. I be feeling stuff. I feel for people. I care for people, and it really hurts me to see the people I love hurt like that. Okay. Like I talk about in that song, I talk about my niece Calencia. I grew up with her. That's my niece, but we like brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying? We 3 months apart. Okay. I talk about her being locked up for 15 years. I talk about my nephew. You know, he was in prison at the time. You know, and what he been going through. I talked about, you know, the hurt that I caused on one of my exes. I talk about my homeboy, who was my OG, who was paralyzed from the neck down because he was, you know, he was shot, you know, and it's crazy. He was shot in the car with his girl at the time and her son. Like, it was a child in the car when that happened. Wow. You know what I'm saying? So it was like all that was weighing on me. Outside of that, my shit, I'm dealing with my shit too. Mm-hmm. So like a lot of times you be thinking like, bro, it'd just be so much easier if I wasn't here, because I ain't gotta deal with all of this. Like, those thoughts are real, bro, and it don't necessarily mean that you weak, because I feel like, you know, a lot of times, you know, we might have those thoughts, but we might not act on them. You know what I'm saying? But we might think shit like that. And I just want to get that out, bro. And I want to say this too, like on some proactive shit. Like I started really going to therapy for real.
Nice.
And I started really talking to spiritual advisors for real to really help me understand my feelings, because that's another part of being good to yourself, like acknowledging how you feel. Okay. And not just feeling it or brushing it off and keep going. Because I feel like, especially with black people, we haven't necessarily had the luxury to actually sit and understand our feelings because of the way we had to live. We just had to just keep going. We just had to keep going. We always had to be strong. We couldn't show, you know, those vulnerabilities. But now I feel like our generation has that luxury of being able to like really look at ourselves and be, I feel this way. Let me go talk to a person. Yeah, exactly, bro. So I want to be able to do that to heal my traumas and to break generational traumas and cycles, you know?
Okay. That's what's up, man. As you can see, like you said earlier, this man he's a man of many hats. He's trying to do a lot.
Oh, I ain't trying, my boy. I'm doing a lot.
He's doing.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. I like this guy, man. I like a lot of these artists.
Man, I like you too, my boy. I'm really gonna have to take you to goddamn Hungry Vegan or something, bro.
All right, we definitely do something.
Yeah, bro.
So tell us about what were you talking about earlier? Off mic, you was talking about
Yeah, I was just talking about my experience in California and how it just kind of led me to understand how important it is to work together to achieve goals. Okay. Because when I lived in California for 2 years. Initially, I went out there because I wanted more opportunity. I felt like I hit a ceiling in Savannah, and I wanted to branch out and figure out a way to actually do entertainment for a living. Okay. And while I was out there, I ended up discovering myself and discovering my power, because I was away from everybody who knew me or think they knew me, and I was able to just be whoever the fuck I wanted to be, bro.
And be focused.
Right. Mm-hmm. And I decided to be me, and in the process of being me, I learned a lot about myself, and I'm still learning a lot about myself. And, you know, outside of that, I learned a lot about the world and how the world works. And I'm out in California with so much money. I'm getting like paid the most I've ever got paid to do music out there, for one. Mm-hmm. And for two, I'm just seeing the money, bro. I'm seeing it. I'm in Silicon Valley riding through all these big gangster ass corporations, these multi-billion-dollar businesses. And then when I researched the origins of it, a lot of these companies started in the basement or the garage with a person and their college, you know, roommate or their best friend or their friend. Like, it's like, you know, it just starts so humbling, and it just really show like the power of two people sharing an idea and actually going for it and putting energy towards that. It attracts more people. And then that idea, bro, Microsoft was a conversation, bro. Like, really think about this shit, bro. Mm-hmm. Microsoft, Apple, this shit was a conversation. Like, dude, I got this idea, like we can like program like computer systems and sell them to people. Like, bro,
I watched the documentary.
You feel me, bro? It's like, what we gonna call this shit? What we gonna call? Like, this shit was a conversation, bro. And a lot of us have these conversations, throwing ideas and stuff. And it's like, it just start with us to actually grab onto these things and do something with them. That's true. And I just seen the value of doing it with people, because before I would do stuff with people, but I wasn't as intentional.
Okay.
when you add intention and stuff, it makes things more meaningful and more powerful, bro.
True.
So like I learned to be more intentional with the things I do. So now when I come back to Georgia and I come back to Savannah, I'm doing everything I've been doing before, but I'm doing it on purpose this time. Okay. So, and one of the things that I'm really doing is I'm incorporating the philosophy of togetherness. That's why it's a lot of features on my album. That's why I work with a lot of different engineers on my album. That's why I've had sessions where it's been a group of us just in there vibing out. It's because I really, exactly, bro. It's like I really wanted to practice that and see how it pans out. And I feel like it's going to work well because this is my best work. And I feel like it's going to touch a lot of people, bro. This is my introduction to the world. Okay. Hello, world, it's Clay.
Reintroduced that man. He's back.
Yeah, man.
For sure. I can't wait, man. It's got the listening session. When is the album actually dropping?
January the 7th, bro.
January the 7th. Okay. So yeah, you guys look out for it, man.
Yeah, bro. Maybe like because you're gonna drop this a little after the listening party. Mm-hmm. Maybe you could do like a little review. You know what I'm saying, or revisions to let the folks know like how it was.
Okay.
Or what you think about that. I think that'd be dope, bro.
That's what's up. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, absolutely. For sure. So what else do we? Gosh, I feel like I'm missing something that I should be asking you.
I don't know, bro. So you feel me? I'm an open book, boy. Like I'm learning not to be so open, but I'm an open book. Yeah, bro. To come back and bite you, boy. I tell you.
You wanna well, I was going to ask you to explain your name, but that is your name, Clay Hodges.
No, that's actually a great question, bro, because I used to go by Claydo.
Claydo, okay.
Yeah, and I went by Claydo because, I was a big guy, and, girls used to hug on me, teddy bear, I'm soft, and Clay get dope, you know what I'm saying? Because I get the money, that was it. But I got to a point, it's just like every time somebody called me Claydo, I would cringe, bro. It was like,
You wasn't feeling it anymore.
Yeah, and I was like, I'm tired of people calling me that. And I said, you know what? I'm just going to go by Clay Hodges because that's what most people really know me as for real. And I'm just going to give the people me.
Okay, that's what's up. So it's the end of the year, fourth quarter, 2022 is around the corner. Mm-hmm. What's the plans for 20? I know the album's dropping in January. You got any plans for like spring, summertime?
Definitely doing more Phat Vegan stuff. Okay. Definitely doing more things would be good to you, the brand. It's more than the album. It's deeper than the philosophy. Okay. It's some things I can't speak on right now because it's in the works, but I'm really excited about what Be Good to You is and the impact it's going to have on the world, bro.
That's what's up.
So we got that going. More music videos. Me and Freddie in the kitchen, we cooking up. Me and some of my other friends who do video work, we cooking up. We getting this video content out, and we just creating, man.
Okay, cool. Oh, I think that's cool. Yeah, that's what's up. But I can't. Like I said, I can't wait for the listening session. I can't wait for the album. Can't wait for us to go and try some vegan food.
Yes, bro.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it too. I love seeing people's reaction. And then my boy Button, y'all hear Button in here in the background, tingling. You got a cool dog, bro.
Appreciate it.
You have a cool dog.
He's very active, but yeah, he's good for the most part.
Man, he remind me of my dog I used to have.
All right, yeah. So I think that's it for episode 56. You guys want to close them out with another song or anything like that? Or so
you say you put him on the spot. Put on the spot, man. Play White House.
White House, okay.
No. Play Flex. I don't know. Just play whatever.
Okay.
Just play whatever. It don't matter. Put it on shuffle. Whatever it land on is gonna vibe out. It's okay.
It's all good. Make sure you guys go check out Clay Hodges on Untitled. He's on everything, all your streaming platforms, and make sure you check him out on YouTube.
Yes, definitely on everything and definitely on YouTube. And I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Appreciate you. 56 episodes, bro. Congrats, bro. That's a big deal, bro.
Good evening, everybody.
That's a big deal.
It's an honor.
So yes, bro, it's an honor. It's an
honor.
Yes, bro. He just make
What's the name of this song here? This is Flex by Clay Hodges. Let's go.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm that nigga people wanna be. I can show you how to whip
Appreciate
it, come
you
and see. She said, boy, I wanna visit where you be. I'm from Savannah, yeah, that's